Hey everybody, welcome to Sundays at the Tabletop. We're playing Elder Sign. So, let me go over some basics of the rules. We are a group of adventurers trying to prevent the arrival of Ithaca in our world, one of the Elder Gods. Ithaca's got a special ability that each time we use a unique item or a spell, we lose 1 stamina. Unique items are these red cards, spells are the purple ones. There are also allies, common items, and clue tokens. Now, clue tokens are important. Okay, so I'll kind of go over the basics here. We want to get Elder Signs. They're these little cell signs over here. We need 11 to defeat Ithaca. He also gives us Doom tokens, which eventually build up. If he gets to 9 Doom tokens, he awakens, and we basically have to deal him 9 damage. Everything from completing missions to dealing damage to him is determined by these green dice. Our cards, the unique items, common items, allies, and spells, give us extra dice, which are red dice or yellow dice. Each of our characters also has unique abilities and starting items, and then a sanity and health. Most of the time, what we're going to do is we're going to go on these missions that are out here. Each mission has requirements. Now, let's give an example here. A secret gathering. It requires 6 clue symbols and 2 scrolls. Those are 2 different things. Each line is a different thing. These things here have 1 to 3 for them for the little, like, magnifying glass symbols. And so, what you would do is, I would roll all 6 of these dice and try to complete at least 1 of these. See, like right here, I would have enough to complete the 6. I basically take these 2 aside, and I put them on here in the place I have to go to. They were 2 6s. I would take that spot. Then I would roll this again and attempt to get the 2 scrolls. Now, there comes failure. There's a couple different things when it comes to failure. For one thing, there's terrors. Terrors occur when you roll one of these tentacle things, and then you fail. Then you get a terror, which is the bad effect here. Also, every time you fail, you are allowed to focus 1 die, which means you take a die, put it on your character, and roll again everything else. But every time you fail, you also remove a dice from this pool. So the more times you fail, the less dice you have. And you can see that this one here, you need at least 4 dice to complete it. That's why the extra dice might help. Now there's a couple extra special rules, like if it's got an arrow, you have to do it in order. Other ones have it like this one over here, you need 2 terrors, and to lose a sanity to complete it. Other ones, like, they show all the things. Like at midnight, this one adds 2 tokens to the Doom track, which really sucks, which means we want to get rid of it soon. And then each things have a failure, meaning that you can't do it anymore, and a success on these. Our object is to complete enough of these. Like this one here gives you 2 Elder Signs, so it's a very good one to complete. Other ones have different symbols, which I'll go over. And basically, we have to complete enough of these to get Elder Signs. We have to pay attention. Like, the terror ones, the terrors only happen if you're trying them. So, we don't have to worry about these terrors if we're not attempting them. The At Midnight one, we do have to worry about. So, we will take turns, basically going to these places. You can either go to one of these places and try it, or come back to this entrance and do the entrance stuff. There's First Aid, which you can heal, like a stamina and stuff for free. Pay 2 trophies to completely gain it back. Pay 4 trophies to gain back both. And you can see these numbers next to the names of these places. That's how much they're worth trophy-wise. There are also monsters, which will give us trophies too. They come from this bag. Things will tell us when monsters appear. Doom tokens added on here will give us monsters. There's more, and there's also Mythos cards, which will resolve 1 per, basically 4 turns. This little clock here goes 3 hours every turn, unless something else says different. And every time we get to midnight, we get another one of these cards, which is bad stuff that happens to us, which might be Doom tokens, might be other bad things. Okay, clue tokens. They're helpful because clue tokens allow you to re-roll stuff for free. So, yeah. So Blaze starts with a clue token. And yes, if anybody's asking, Blaze is Hulk Hogan because someone did a fan-made version of Hulk Hogan.
Now, do you know what I think this is? It's like any of the mystery things, I am the celebrity
Oh
guest.
my god, you are your celebrity guest! Okay, everybody puts our characters in the entrance, because that's where we're starting. So you put your little square token in the entrance. And then we can roll the dice to see who goes first. I rolled a 5 on the D8. Because I created the D8 today.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
3.
Okay, I got 7.
I also
Oh.
got 7.
Oh,
Triple 7s. Lindsay's got a 5 on her second roll.
bam! I got
A 3.
a 3.
And Blaze has a 6. So Blaze is first.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Hulkster, where are you heading to? So, there is another thing, is we can help each other by going to the same missions. Effectively, what helping each other is it's another dice that can be saved. You can only save 1 dice per character sheet, but if you're helping someone else, you can use their character sheet to save a dice. Which means, basically, if you complete something, you have to re-roll all the other dice, even if it would help for you to have it. Man. Like, I can get a red dice, which is very helpful, but it's going to hurt me to use it. We need to get some common items. So Blaze has got a healing stone. He can fully restore stamina and sanity. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Especially because Blaze might be good for using spells and special items because it's stamina. And as Hulk Hogan, he's got 7 stamina. I can't take that seriously. But he's also got
I'm the direct inverse of him.
Yeah. So, like, you want to use your spells sparingly. You want to use things like your 45 automatic if necessary. But you do have a heal to recover your 3 stamina.
I'm middle of the road.
But we also have a Mythos card that we have to resolve. Let's see here. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, and there's no lingering effect. So that's actually pretty good. Most Mythos things give you a Doom token, so that's kind of standard that we can go around 11 times at least before we run out of steam. But no lingering effect is actually really good to start out with. So, cool.
Now, so for this one, I would need to get pretty much 2 skulls, a
Terror and a scroll. But you'd have to get them, you'd have to get like a skull and a terror first, and then a scroll and a skull second.
well, it's not an arrow.
Well, yeah, because you can do it in either order. But remember, you can only complete 1 task at a time, and then you have to, unless you have like a card that allows you to save, you gotta re-roll all of them. Which I think there are some spells which allow you to save dice, which is another way.
I got spells to do that.
Yeah, like you've got spells which allow you to save dice, which are really helpful. And actually, Dexter, you're not too bad because you do have 5 stamina. So
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the road, stamina and mental-wise.
so yeah, like I think we're going to be spending a bunch of trophies on healing. I think that's going to be a thing. So you're going after the horrible visions. The terrible intelligence knows my intentions. It reaches out to my mind and plagues me with images of humanity's demise. So do you want to use any of your items or anything to help you with this one, or you just want to roll?
Well, this is actually after my... I don't need a heal.
Oh, that's
This is
true.
after roll.
After rolling, you could do a shotgun to change something to a skull. So that's pretty good. And you will get a unique item. Let's see here. So you do get you have a terror and a scroll, but no skulls. So you could take away a dice and re-roll, or you could use your item right now.
Right.
Okay. So choose which one you're gonna do.
Well, I can only change it to a skull.
Well, I mean, like which one of the 2 ones you want to do, kind of thing.
Oh, so now I gotta take this and go...
Skull and terror. Yep.
But since... Now, do I re-roll since I...
Yep, you can re-roll. You re-roll because you finished and you don't have any way to save. So you got a scroll, so you could focus the scroll, meaning you can move the scroll over to your character. But since you didn't complete it, you can re-roll this, but you'd have to take away 1 dice. So effectively, you got 2 shots in order to get this one. But you also have a clue token if you want to... Well, you got your skull, so it doesn't matter. Nice, so you did complete it.
So it should be that and
Yep.
that.
So this gets completed. Oh, sorry, I was trying to grab the dice. So this goes into our... like a pile that we have here of our trophies. You go back to the start here with us, and we get a new adventure in here.
And so I get a unique item.
Yep, and we get one Elder Sign to start out with. So I'm going to put that pile there. So we're at one Elder Sign, one Doom Token, which is not a bad start. So now...
Oh, I got a Ruby of Riot.
Oh, so it gives a red one. So then we move the clock to 3 o'clock. Alright, so, Lindsay, where's Sister Mary heading? You could try to go for something big, like that would give us an Elder Sign, or you could just try to clear something out that might give you some bonuses, too. Because, even doing this one that gives you 2 clue tokens, not bad.
What's this symbol? Circle?
The circle is... Give me a second to get to the symbol list.
The circle gets a square.
It's a gate. We draw one otherworldly adventure and place it below place it on the list.
Okay, what about the little flying...
It's a monster. Unfortunately, some of the ones that you complete them, like when they have something positive, they also give a monster. And we only have one monster space right now, which is over here on the storage closet, which is those white things. If it doesn't have a monster space, it just goes on one of the cards. Which sucks, because it makes it very difficult. But I'm also not bad at fighting it, because after rolling, I can discard this to just kill a monster. So I could go after something that has a monster just on it, also.
I guess that I'll try the clue one.
Okay.
Now, is our big guy, is that considered a monster?
Our big guy is considered a elder. It is an ancient one that we're facing against.
Ooh.
I mean, this one's actually pretty good, because even if you would somehow fail it... Oh, there's the tracks over here. I see.
Actually, no, what I was going to do was do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, so we're going
1,
backwards? Yeah. So now, Lindsay, you'd roll all the dice. This is actually not a bad one anyway, so if you fail, you would lose 1 sanity, but you get a clue token anyway. Okay. So you
Got the scroll.
You do got the scroll, so you can complete that. So now you would re-roll all the dice. Now you got a 3 for clues. You need 9. So
Well, she could store the 3 and
could store
lose
the
a
3.
die and re-roll.
And lose a die and re-roll the rest. Well, you would have lost a die before you re-rolled, actually. Because each time you fail to complete it, you lose a die.
Yeah, so now roll them.
There's 2 terrors.
No, you didn't roll.
Just re-roll them because
This doesn't have any terror effect on this adventure.
Yeah.
So now, unfortunately, you're not getting it because you have to roll it all in one go, and you can only store 1.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
she could try one more roll.
well, she would lose 1 and try 1 more roll, but she's got to roll double 3s.
Well,
Yeah.
Nah.
Double what?
Okay, so you do fail. So you take 1 sanity, but you do get a clue token from this one, and you're still over there. So here's your clue token. They do give you a consolation prize on that one, at least. Okay, so now it's my turn. Now, I could take some damage. Monsters can't appear during my turn, and I'm immune to terror effects. So I actually could go to a place that can summon monsters and has a terror, and that's actually not too bad. Now, I don't have a lot of health. I don't know which one is better. Probably this one. I could go after this one and use my dice to take a damage to get the red dice. And then I would have to try to do that one. So why don't I'm gonna go down 1 because I'm gonna go over to here. so I don't fear the terror or summoning the monster, and I will add the red dice to my pool. So I'm going to use this.
Question.
Yes.
Can we exchange items if we're, like, in the same spot?
I believe we can exchange cards if we are in the same spot.
Okay.
But we have to be in the same spot. So, what do I need? I need, what, 2 scrolls? Which I think I just got 2 scrolls.
Yes.
Nice. And then I need 6 of these. I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
Baby.
Okay, so the monster does not get summoned because my special ability prevents that. Yay. We do get another Elder Sign.
You get a clue token.
I get a clue token, which is very helpful. And we get
And we
Other
get
World.
Other World.
So basically we draw one of these and we place it on the board. So it's Riley. Oh my god,
Oh.
3. Holy crap. An ally and 3 Elder Signs.
I might go for that one.
Yeah, it might be worth it to use a bunch of stuff on it too. Yeah, just to try to get the...
Where's the draw pile for the new...
Oh, here we go. Oh, the red dice is locked on this one. Ouch.
Oh, I can't use the red die.
Yeah.
When
But I can still
when does
save
the
3
time
dice. So
move?
it's
Oh, I'm
still
sorry.
might
The
be-
time moved after each turn. So after your turn, it would be here. After my turn, it would be here. I gotta keep track of that. So at the end of Lee's turn, it's midnight again.
Fancy.
Oh wait, it's Lee's next.
Oh, oh, the stamina one. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, at midnight, each investigator loses 1 stamina.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
So that just happens on my turn?
Oh,
Well, at the end of your turn.
Interesting.
Once per day, at the start of any player's turn, Vincent may cause any one investigator of his choice, including himself, to... Oh, okay. Oh.
So can I overheal someone?
No, but you could heal 1 person at the start of any player's turn. We haven't taken... Actually,
You haven't gotten
I've
hurt,
taken
so-
physical damage, so...
Oh, I want to heal you. Yeah.
Yeah, because the next... after your
It's
turn...
the next day.
It's a
yeah.
new day, yeah.
Okay. So what can I do on my turn? I can, like, go somewhere?
Because there's nothing really to do over here at the start yet. Like, the only thing you could do is you could trade in all our trophies for spells, but I feel like they're more useful to heal, because we're going to be taking a lot of damage from Ithaca.
Interesting.
Like, if we get a lot of them, maybe using them for buying a souvenir, as it's called. You can also search Lost
Okay.
and Found, which is rolling the green dice and hoping to get something from this. But as you can see, like, if you roll a clue, you either lose 1 sand in your stamina
Oh,
on the green
dear.
dice.
May I
And
make
thing
a
is, you actually-
suggestion? Okay.
Oh, go, Joe.
I was just saying, Lee, if you think you could do this one, because if I can get that red die unlocked, then it'll be a lot easier for me to do this one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
think
go
it's-
here? I want to hang out in the storage closet.
Or the other thing, too, is to do this one so we don't lose stamina.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
could go after this one not to let us lose stamina. The storage closet one's not bad to do either, because it does give a few things. But, like... I mean, like, the storage...
This one or this one would be the two.
Yeah,
best
at
two.
midnight, each investigator loses 1 stamina for the hedge
Oh
maze.
hell no! I want to fix that. Let me do that one. Let's go to the hedge maze.
Okay, so Vincent Lee goes over here. So you get to
Do I
roll
roll?
the dice. Yes.
Okay, I got a lot. What are the? What
I would
skulls
say-
are there?
Terrors, which you need those.
He needs 2 skulls. He can do the 2 skulls one, which
3
is...
skulls. Oh, 2 skulls,
Wait,
yeah.
2 skulls or 3 skulls?
2
You do
skulls
one at a
here.
time.
You do 1
Yeah.
row at a time. So I would
Oh.
say, because the magnifying
The
glasses
skulls.
are more common, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
easier
got
to do the
skulls.
skulls.
All right, I roll again.
So you would roll again, because you succeeded, but you roll each time.
Baby.
So now, you don't have a skull, but you could save
But
this.
there was a terror roll, so we got a Dune token to the Dune track.
No, because he's not over here. Terrors only
Oh,
apply to where
okay.
you're at.
Okay.
So now you would have to remove a die and re-roll the other 2.
Okay, so it's like Yahtzee almost.
Damn
Ah,
it.
frick.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll make
All
it.
right, but this time
No.
this is a
was-
pinky roll. Come on, that was like half a roll. All right,
Uh,
whatever. I tried.
You lose a stamina for failing at that place.
And then everyone loses his stamina.
Yes. Because then it becomes
Actually,
midnight.
you know what? No, I'm using my food. I don't want to hurt myself anymore.
Okay, so
Where do I
you
put this?
put your food in the discard over here. the yellow discard. You still would lose the stamina from the time ticking over, which we
Yeah,
all
I did
do.
that one.
So midnight hits, which hurts a little bit, and we get a new Mythos card. Add win Doom token to the Doom track, and the next time the clock strikes midnight, a monster appears. Monsters
That's
suck.
good
That's not
for the
too...
monster.
Yeah. Wait, let
Yeah.
me see here. Let me see here. Because, 3 at the end of your turn, 6, 9...
6.
Monster's not going to appear because it happens on the end of my turn. Clock turns on the end of my turn, and monsters can't appear on my goddamn turn. Oh my god, and if it's a Doom token... Oh yeah, it would be a monster also, so I can stop double monsters on my turn.
I will go here.
I guess because you can lock a billion dice, so that's actually not a bad one.
Yeah. I wish I had the red die, but...
Yeah. Let's see what you got. I see a terror, a scroll, a
I need a Terra scroll. I need 2 scrolls, though. Damn it.
Yeah, I see actually nothing to complete there, unfortunately.
Well, I can save stuff, though, is the thing.
You can. You can.
Okay, now here where it has 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he rolls 2, like on, say, one of the dice,
Oh.
he rolls a 2.
Oh
Or
god.
is that...
I think he
he
needs
needs-
all the dice. You need all the dice to do it, Joe. You can't
No,
lose
you-
any dice. You couldn't have lost any dice. If you look, you needed
Oh,
6 dice.
crap.
I mean, if we want to do something different here, you didn't really notice that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's why this one may not be a good one to go to right now, because you need 6 dice.
Okay, I'll go up here.
Yeah, we can just say that was your roll over here then instead. Which you're not still completing it, but you could focus one of the skulls and re-roll then.
I took your die out.
I could also save other dice, too.
Yeah, like this one you might want to attempt after you can get the yellow and red dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one's a lot more difficult than it looks.
Oh, I could have saved the die on his thing, though.
On
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because I got...
the 2 and the skull,
Yeah.
so you can roll. Oh god, there's a skull.
Okay, I got a skull. And... Oh, fuck.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We've had some.
Oh!
So it's you take a stamina, but we got it. I think someone really does have to go after the red die. Hi,
I
Blaze.
should have did that instead.
Yeah. Blaze, it's your turn. Going after the red die. The Hulkster, our celebrity guest
Oh, yeah!
for fighting Cthulhuian monsters.
Yo, so I was kind of like spacing out. Can you tell me what these 2 mean?
Okay.
If you fail, this is what happens. If you succeed, that's what you get.
The red
Oh,
one's
it's
failed.
flag.
And
Okay.
the brain is sanity damage. The heart is health damage.
What's this googly gawk tentacle here?
The Googly Gawk Tentacle is pretty awful because that is a Doom track to counter.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't go to the storage closet then.
Oh yeah. Like the little thing, the little slash sign in a circle is an otherworldly adventure. The foot's a clue. Most of the other symbols are the backs of these cards, so they kind of are like understandable. So Blaze, how'd your roll go?
I guess I'll save a skull, because I needed a second skull, which I did not have.
Oof. Damn.
I guess...
You can only do 1.
Yeah, just moving a. Yeah, you can't save anymore. You can only ever save
Oh.
one at a time, unless you have another person there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess I need a skull.
Yeah, you need to get it exactly right now. Fuck.
Ow.
So you take a bunch
The
of.
Hulk?
The Hulk has got some sanity problems. But then again, before he rolls, he could use a spell to recover all his stamina and sanity. Which...
Oh, I should have used... I should have used my clue, but
Oh, you could have used your clue token. Oh, yeah. Alright, Lindsay, you're up. Where do you want to go?
I think I'll try.
You could continue trying the one you're on, or you could move to somewhere else.
I'll try what I've been doing.
Okay. Looks like you completed the one. Nice.
4, 5.
Yeah, you need 9. So you gotta roll a lot of clue things.
That's 6.
Yeah, but you can save the 3.
I'll keep 3.
And that one goes away. Man, this one's actually really hard. I didn't realize this one as hard as it was.
How does the clue work?
The clue means, like, if you wanted to spend the clue right now, you'd be able to re-roll any of these that you wanted to.
Yeah.
So, like, you could re-roll you could save the 2 for right now. You could re-roll all of them.
What would you suggest? Rerolling all of them?
Maybe save the 2, because, like, you need to get 2s and 3s, basically, to get this.
The clue allows you to save an extra?
The clue allows you to re-roll any number of the dice you have.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that means it's like, it counts as the same... 6, 7, 8, 9! You got it! Yeah. The clue token got it for you. So now you just get 2 clue tokens. So you spent 1 to get 2. So here's your 1.
Yeah, I gave her the one.
Okay, and this goes away. So we got another trophy. And, you can always go back to start on the beginning of your turn. Lights out, it's not impossible, not difficult. So it goes up to here. And it's my turn, and where the hell do I want to go? What do I have? I can defeat a monster. There is no monsters right now. The at midnight thing's about to come up. I wouldn't get the red dice. I could go here and use you guys to save 2 dice. That actually might not be a bad idea. To go over here and try to finish this one off just because I want to try to minimize the health loss.
Please, I only have 2 health left.
No, live. I can heal you. Do you want me to heal you? Is it the start of your turn?
It's the start of my turn, so you can do it.
Yeah, let me heal Lindsay.
Okay. You haven't healed her.
Alright, I heal you, Lindsay.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait.
No one's dying on me.
I could do the 2 skulls. I just noticed that I had 2 skulls.
Is there player elimination in this?
No. Every time that someone goes down to 0, they basically lose their character, get a new one. But when they're devoured, basically it adds a Doom token track. So it's kind of
sorry, devoured?
Yeah, basically, like, if you go to 0 on anything, yeah, the Elder One devours you, basically.
Oh!
That was a skull.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
we saw it.
Okay, so the monster is not added, but I get...
Good.
We get an Elder Sign, and I get a gun and a unique item. Which are both red dice. That sucks. This one goes away. It's replaced by...
Wait, so when we need to get enough Elder Signs, right?
We have to get 11, so basically we have to get this all the way to the end over here before his Doom thing fills up.
Holy
Now,
hand grenade.
midnight happens at the end of my turn. Let me just check this to make sure. I think it's, the clock goes up at the end of your turn. Advancing the clock. Then the advancer, okay. At midnight, effects get done, which would make a monster normally appear, but oh hey, monsters cannot appear during my turn. Great, so that doesn't happen. And we get a new Mythos card, which is add 1 Doom token to Doom track unless all investigators have 2 or more sanity. Fuck!
Wait, what happened? Or we lose 2 sanity?
No.
No.
If Blaze had a 1 more sanity. Now, as you can see, there's a monster symbol on here, so as soon as I add this Doom token, hey, guess what? We would have gotten a monster. But it's still my turn! So no monsters! Oh, isn't that so nice? And then at the next time, clock spikes, midnight, a monster appears. But if we all had 2 or more sanity, we would have not gotten a Doom token track. But it was sort of like, we were so close. But unfortunately, some bad dice rolls. So Lee, you're up now.
Oh, baby, I love the way. Let me see. What can I do?
You can always try to get rid of this. Get this red dice back, which has been hurting us a lot. I'm just saying.
What does the red dice do? Tell me more.
You see, like, the item, like, we got, like, cards. We can spend cards to get the red dice, basically. But since we don't, like, I can't use my dynamite because the red dice doesn't exist.
Oh.
But it's a bonus dice.
It's locked on that.
Yeah.
The thing is,
can I use a spell to get rid of
the red
it?
dice if I wanted to. Because I'm just cool like that.
I can't. Can I use my spell to get rid of that dice or no?
No.
Okay.
But oh yeah, Sister Mary can basically ignore the locked dice things. But
You know what? Yeah. I wanna hang out with Riley. Or Riley. He seems like
the
a
thing
cool
about
guy.
Riley, which I'm going to warn you, is you need all 6 dice to be exact, unless you have bonus dice, which you currently have 0 bonus dice.
Alright, you're right. I'll hang out in the storage closet.
That's the one that if you fail it, we get a Doom token.
I mean, it's alright. You know, like, we gotta take risks, you know?
Can we not? Or do you want to try to?
No. We'll do that one later. We'll do that later.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. What,
You got to
what we
get the
got?
3
We
clues
got
first.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, now
Oh,
you gotta,
so I have to go in order.
you got to go in order. So now you got to get 3 clues again.
Why are you taking that away?
Oh, I get to keep. Oh, it's okay.
You get to keep it if you want to use your spell. But you didn't use your spell. So you got another 3? So
Yeah.
now you could keep the scroll if you use your spell. You'd take a stamina damage because you'd use spell, but you could keep that right now. And you'd only have to
Did you
get one more.
remember to heal someone at the beginning of your turn?
Yeah, I'll take a stamina damage.
So you're gonna use your. So you can put this on your spell for now,
Okay, yeah.
and then you can re-roll these as normal, and you just have to get one more scroll in 3 rolls. You didn't get it.
Okay, I don't think I got it, guys.
Nope. You got it.
Yeah.
There it is.
God.
There it is. What a god. Am I good at this game or what?
Well, that was
Right.
a pretty big.
4-1.
It was a big gamble, but you got it. So you get a clue token, a unique item. So you get one of those. The spell goes away since you used it. You get a clue token, which you can take one here.
And we get a gate.
And we get another world that we can go to.
does the
The
clue token do?
Dreamlands. The clue token, you can use it in place of to re-roll basically for free.
I get a unique item. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I already got that.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah.
It's a red dice,
Oh, and we
which
all
we don't
take
have.
the damage, don't we?
Terror. Oh, did we take a damage from that
At
one?
the end of his turn, loses stamina. Oh, that's terror. Okay,
That's
never
if
mind.
we're there for the terror.
Yeah,
Yes.
Never mind.
It's fine. We
We
don't.
got rid of the one that.
Yeah.
We don't have any at midnight things right now. Okay, so Joe, where do you want to go?
Is this the new night or new day?
We are during a new day, so you could heal someone right now at the beginning of Joe's turn.
I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna heal myself.
That's fine. You are down 2. Then again, Joe's also down 2.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll manage.
And I
You know,
got bad
He
chick
doesn't.
that I need.
he'll be.
I guess I'll try to help Hulk.
You got the Hulkster. You're like, God, is Dexter Drake the musician and Hulk Hogan adventuring again?
Let's see what I can do.
All right, you got a skull.
I got a skull
You got a 3.
and a 3.
You could.
Which I could save both of those.
Yes, you could.
Because I can save one on him and one on me.
Yeah.
Hey, hold this dice real quick. Hold.
So I'll lose a
Oh
die.
yeah. You
Yep.
just need.
There's nothing else worth saving.
You need a
So I don't
skull and a
need to use
scroll.
spell.
Yeah.
You need a scroll.
I got the skull, which I can put on.
You can put on one of your spells. Yes, you could use your single spell.
Oop, wrong one. Sorry.
I'll put your stamina down for you.
And now I lose a die.
And you just need to get a
Right.
scroll. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Uh,
I've been rolling shite.
It's 2 stamina and a
Everyone.
health damage. Oh my god.
I'm dead.
What?
No, 2 mental and a stamina.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 mental and a stamina. Oh.
Yeah. But the thing
I'm
is,
almost dead.
the die is still locked over here. skull.
Yeah.
Sorry, I moved it. Yeah, so it's still locked on your spell, Joe, until it's used.
That sucks too, though.
But I think
Unless someone else goes there.
I think someone else is working there can use it.
It's me now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Do you want to use your healing spell?
I don't know.
Because I think you would take the damage and then heal up. The way it's worded, because it's just like when you use it, you lose 1 stamina. But I don't know if that would be after. It's before rolling. You do it. You fully recover.
I lose 1. I use this, and
Yeah.
Lucky you. I'm almost dead.
so was I.
Well, we have enough trophies that next time you want to go, you're back here, you can spend them to heal all the way up. 4 trophies, we got them. Okay. We got
I got it.
You got it, yeah.
Oh
You
my
got it
God.
on your. You got it on your own.
So
But he can use
I
this.
guess-
He can use this though. I guess instead of using it on his own, so that goes back. But the red die is freed. Both of you go back, and you get a spell and a common item.
Damn, I needed that spell because I get 2 spells when I get a spell.
Still no.
Go out your vote of confidence.
Yeah.
At midnight, for each otherworld card in the play, add 1 Doom token to the Doom track. Ooh, that's really bad. We're gonna die if this stays here.
Well, I'll go attack it.
You can actually get both bonus dice if you want to. The common item
could.
you could use and you wouldn't take any damage. If you want to use the red one too, you would take a stamina, but it might be worth it. I don't know.
I don't want that going through.
No, that would be
So-
very bad.
So I guess I shall get the yellow dice.
Okay.
And it's relatively easy to get in the end.
You did get the 2 scrolls. So now you just have to get 6 clues.
I
You
got
got
it.
it. Yeah. Thank all things right that you got that. Let me
So
see. If
you
we,
get 2 spells, and well, we don't have a spot for a game.
let me see about Otherworldly Adventures if you get more of them. Otherworlds.
Voice of Ra. After rolling, discard to change 1 die to
There's
the
no
result of your choice.
There can be
Oh.
any number of these, it says. So another one just does show up.
Okay, here's.
Hey, I can fully restore anyone's health or sanity.
Hey, we get a monster.
Nice.
It's a Hound of Tintalos. It locks the yellow die. You have to advance the clock and use a scroll to defeat it. Where do you want to we could place it here. That'd be the easiest place to place it. It sucks, but it's the easiest place to place it.
Now, does this go instead of this?
It would replace it. I don't think I would want to put it on the Otherworldly Adventures, because that kind of sucks. It makes them worse than they already are.
Okay, my Hulkness
Mm-hmm.
out here running wild, brother. With that, using, I guess with that's locked.
Yeah. I can deal with that. I'm gonna deal with it on my turn. I'll take care of it on my turn. But we get a new Mythos card then too. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, or the investigators as a group must discard 2 common items. I have a common item. Does anybody else have a common item?
Nope. Got a unique one.
I can get rid of dynamite.
I guess I can get rid of.
Yeah, I'd rather stop a Doom token from being
I
added.
can get rid of my revolver.
I'll say if you want to get rid of that, we can do that. Oh, but investigators may ignore order arrows on adventures called today. Okay, so we can complete them in any order if we wanted to. If we
Which I
wanted to.
don't think.
It doesn't really matter a lot right now. What's a new day? Okay, I'm going to roll the die. I'm actually going to go to... I'm going to go over here. Because if I complete it... the terror doesn't affect me, so I don't immediately fail the adventure. And also, I don't summon a monster if I defeat this one.
Now, you.
I'm going to do something here, though, if I need to. Let me see here. The advance the time, the 2 terrors. I could... Was that a skull? Would I have a skull right now? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a damage, and I'm going to use my spell to immediately defeat this monster. So this dice gets unfreed, because that's what I wanted to do. So it's just defeated. It's a trophy now. Hound of Tintalos. Within the strange mist, a hard shape moves from the corner. Now,
Is that number the worth it is?
Yes. Now, I don't think I can complete anything, but I can save this and reroll. And I'm not affected by the terror, so I don't have to worry about that. Is such a awful roll. There is the skull. Yay.
You could buy an elder trophy. Elder sign, I mean. And still have a lot left over.
I take a health damage. Ouch. But I got rid of the monster.
No more monsters.
Yay.
When do you buy stuff?
When you're back here, you can choose to do it on your turn instead of going somewhere else. You can do one of these 3 things. Uh-oh. We just lost Lee.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Lee.
my tabletop crashed.
Oh,
We
no.
miss you already.
Yeah, I got hit by the Eldritch God IRL apparently. I'm coming back.
Because it's your turn. So it's like...
Shoot! That's uncanny.
Yeah, the Elder
Well,
God tried to interfere with you.
Well, okay, I was looking at the Dreamlands area. What's up with that place? Can I go there? Like, is there anything cool there?
You get
Or
an
is there
Elder
something
Sign
killing us?
and 2 clues for getting rid of it, so it's actually not bad.
What do the
Most-
clues do?
What do you mean?
The clues are the rerolls, which you have already won. Oh, the Dreamlands, who's looking at getting rid of this one.
Oh.
Actually, I think trying to get rid of some of these other rolly adventures, because they do give you stuff, is pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. My game's almost unloading. I bought like the Vegas Pro thing on Humble Bundle, so like I wound up installing that. I don't know if that's like messing up my computer. It's like $25 for $400 software.
Nice.
That's kind of ridiculous. I didn't really... That's...
Yeah, and it's good video editing software too, so a rookie like me can benefit from that.
15.
I
Yep.
also bought that, but have not touched it since I bought it.
We
I
have
did not even download it.
15 trophies. That's a lot.
I'm going to be
That's what I
healing
was
on
saying.
my turn.
We could buy elders. And
Well,
still have a
salmon.
lot left over. You connected and then disconnected.
Oh. Okay, hold on. It's going real slow. If you want, you can like roll for me.
You're going to the Dreamlands, right?
Yeah.
Sure, let's...
Yeah, my thing crashed again.
But
My
was
download's
this
almost
a-
done,
was
so you can
this
just
a
do my
new
turn.
day?
This was a new day.
Oh, I would heal chances.
Yeah, because...
Well,
Yeah, I'll...
I'm going to heal up
Yeah, I
on my
do that.
turn.
Okay, then I'll heal up 1. Alright.
one. I thought you fully heal.
No, he heals...
No, it's only one.
He heals you 1 for each
Oh.
day. Alright, so I will roll for you in your Dreamlands adventure. Let's see,
Hey, hero.
let's see what you roll.
You use a skull, a scroll.
Well, you-
Well, I'd say the skull.
yeah, because he doesn't have a scroll. So we can roll again, and you scroll in 3. You're in. Okay.
You're brown again.
You're brown again. So here's your roll. You've got a skull saved. You need to get a scroll and a 3 on the little clue things. But you could use your clue token if you wanted to re-roll. Like you could save this and re-roll these other 4 if you wanted to use your clue token, because you do get 2 clue tokens for completing this. You'd only have to roll a scroll on the re-roll, because I flipped it over accidentally. It was like something else.
Yeah, I'll use the clue token.
Yeah.
I'll be smart.
Yeah, it's like 1 for 2. So yeah, just roll those 3.
Yeah.
No, 4.
Oh, that's right, 4. Sorry. You got the scroll. Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
So we get an Elder Sign. We're up to 4. This gets two clues.
I get 2 footprints. Yes.
Yep. And this gets completed to add to our collection of trophies.
I just moved that one.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Clock advances a little bit. Joe.
I'll spend and heal fully because I need to.
Okay, so you're gonna spend 4.
Yeah.
And heal both of them up to full. I'm gonna put this just over to like a pile over here of spent stuff.
And that's my turn, unfortunately.
Yep. So the time clock does advance then. Blaze.
So I guess if I only roll 1 terror, I immediately fail.
Yes.
But if
Well,
I roll
the thing is,
2
yeah, the thing is, if you roll a terror symbol and do not complete anything, that is what constitutes a failure to get the terror.
Okay.
So if anybody's going to do this one, I'll attempt it because I can get rid of all the negative effects of it, basically. My character's really good at it. I just rolled sucky. So I'd say don't bother assisting me. I'll just try to do it again, maybe. Or I'll move somewhere else. Because there are a couple of ones to earn Elder Signs on the board. And actually right now we do ignore the going in order. So
Yeah, but see, this would be another one that would be good for you because you wouldn't summon a monster.
well, you could go this one maybe. It is a lot of clue things, but you could see about on your first roll, maybe getting the 9 out of the way. I don't know. Also, like, maybe even doing this one wouldn't be bad. The another dimension.
That's what I wasn't, you know.
Hey, who's playing? Is that Pokemon Go?
That was, I think, a phone majigger bobber.
Okay.
It was Pokemon Go. I don't have my sound on for that. Just saying.
I don't know.
So he is playing Pokemon Go. He just doesn't have a sound.
I don't have it on right now.
Which one do you think would probably be best?
This one hurts you, but it doesn't, like, this one gives us a doom track if you don't fail it. Unless you wanted to use, like, your red die, maybe. I don't know if you'd want to, though. You do get another unique item. But, like, I would feel like for that one, because it does have high stakes, I'd say, like, get something bonus to try to get this one. But I'd say either or.
Like, I think multiple people should be on this one.
Well, the thing is, if you go there, you have to attempt it. You can't just wait there.
Oh.
So, that means, like, if you attempt it and fail it, one of us could come in there and help you afterwards. But that's what it is, sort of like. It's attempting to help.
If I try this one, I might be able to get a common item where I can get, you know, the yellow die again.
That's true. So another dimension might not be bad. Okay, so you're going to another dimension. The Hulkmeister's going to another dimension.
Oh, yeah.
I am now the proud owner of Vegas Pro. Let's go.
You could
Ah,
Yep. You got the
'cause I
one.
don't have...
Yeah, you don't have a terror. So you need skull and terror still. Oof.
It's
You got a skull.
dang it.
Oof.
Harder the die, harder the die.
Yeah, really.
I thought it was hard with the cards.
Oof.
Why do these roll weird?
I don't know. It's been a weird rolling day. So it's 2 health and a sanity you lose.
Oh no!
And we go up to midnight again, meaning nothing special happens, but we get a new Mythos card, which is add 1 Doom token to the Doom track unless at least 1 investigator has a spell.
I have a spell.
You have a spell, so we don't get a Doom
I
token.
think
But it is
most of us have a spell.
okay. All adventurers gain the following terror effect today, replacing any terror effect they normally have. Discard all dice showing terror. Ew.
So I can't do this one.
Well, if you fail, you don't get it. Like, I'm the only one that has little effect from this, but it's like if you fail and you it sucks. Failure sucks. Now it's really hard, especially failure if you roll terror things and you're not using.
I'm not affected by this, am I?
This one, the terror effect. You are affected by the. Yeah, you're not affected by it because you ignore the lingering effects. Yeah, and I ignore terrors, so the 2 of us are actually
Now,
immune
is
to
that
it.
now is that a link? I guess that's a lingering effect.
Yeah. Granted, I think Lee and Joe are going to have to deal with the effect, but like me and Lindsay are not going to be affected by it. Yeah, the second thing is the lingering effect. So we've managed to avoid Doom tokens and gotten 4 Elder Signs already, so we're doing pretty good. So Lindsay, where do you want to go?
I think I'm going to go to another dimension with the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Fight another dimension! There are many places, many shapes of things that are undreamt of by men. The Hulkster and Sister Mary are gonna complete it!
I will return in a second.
You don't have anything currently. You can save the skull, yep.
Well, wait, and
You can save the second one because Hulkster's there, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you want to use a clue token to re-roll, or do you want to just...
I guess I'll use 1 clue.
Yeah. You got the terror to go with the skull. Okay, so you wouldn't have to save this technically yet because you succeeded, so you can re-roll all of them, though. Because it's on failure. Because you used the clue token to prevent failure.
so even
Yeah,
though
but I want to save that in case I don't get it.
You have to fail to save something, and you fail, and you prevented yourself with failure with the clue token, basically. But you
Well,
got
I
it anyway. Yeah.
So. Don't take us! Stop stealing us! What will be back?
So you get a spell, a common item, and we get an Elder Sign. Here's your common item. Here's your spell. And we get an
I
Elder
have
Sign.
a lot of spells.
and here's your sign.
Yep. Because you saw the sign. It said Edith Jones. Okay. I'm going to continue with where I was at, because I'm already here and might as well. And terrors don't affect me. I get double terror.
I'm sad that I can't use spells very often.
Aw.
I only have 3 health.
I got a
max.
skull. Wow, that was surprisingly easy for once. So the monster doesn't appear, and I got a clue, unique item, and spell, it looks like. A spell, a clue, and a unique item.
Do we want to, like, all tag team
Ooh,
Rayleigh?
Sword of Glory. I'll take on Rayleigh. I got Sword of Glory.
You just have a cool sword? Like, what's up with that?
It's... Yeah.
Oh, it gives you both things. Nice.
It gives you both dice. And I have 2 clue tokens, so I'll take on Rayleigh next turn. Next turn I have.
Okay. At midnight, each individual. There's one here that.
Loses 1 sanity. And we're at 6 now for Lee's. And you have to get a lot of terrors. Ooh. And... yeah, and it's got a terror. I mean, it's like... you gotta roll terrors anyway. I don't know.
That is horrible.
Yeah. Well, Lee, what do you want to do?
Tell me more about this -1. Do I
You
just get
lose
killed if
a
I try to
health.
do that?
When you
You have to
complete
lose
it,
a health.
you got to get a skull and you lose a health. That's it.
So you'd lose 2
That
health to
kinda
do it.
sucks.
Yeah.
And then you lose 2 health if you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about losing health.
Man, I live for losing health. I'm thinking... let me see, what is lights out? That one seems kind of easy.
Did you heal anyone?
I haven't killed anyone. I want to kill something.
said-
What can I kill?
You need
said heal.
Oh, heal? I'm pretty sure I used that, no?
Not, yeah,
Yeah, to heal Tantus.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
When is it?
I'm gonna throw myself into the lion's den. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe that'll end up working well, you know? Let's go there.
Good luck.
Yeah, man, I got this.
So you're over here. Okay.
Alright, dude, check this out, my guys. Look at this. Look.
You
Oh,
roll,
and it's
you
as
rolled a
simple as
skull.
that.
So you
Baby. One
pick-
less health. Oh, you know it.
and then you can roll again and try to get a skull.
Alright,
Again.
give me that. Oh,
You got
and
the
it's
skull.
as simple as that. I
You
kill
lose
myself
another
in the
health.
process.
But you get 2 unique items then.
Easy. Hold on, where are these?
Here you go, and there
Oh,
you
yeah. Wait, can you tell me what these red ones do? What's the deal
go. They
with
give the
that?
red dice.
You get a red die.
Oh.
Like this one is
Thank
just
you.
after rolling, discard to defeat a monster. So if you're in an area of the monster, you can just get rid of it. It's actually
Ooh.
pretty good.
That's pretty good. Can I kill... I should... Ooh, maybe I could one-shot Riley.
There's no monster there right now.
Oh, okay. I thought he was the monster.
No,
No.
it's an otherworldly
Okay.
adventure.
The
Okay,
monster
so
are these little things.
you move
Oh, yeah.
time, right?
I moved time, so it's up to you, Joe.
I'm debating. I could
I'm
try
healing
for
myself
lights
this turn.
out,
Mm-hmm.
because if
I
I
heal
get a
myself.
spell, I get 2 spells.
Yep.
Or how about this one?
I don't
I
want to
thought you
go
said you already
tentacles.
used that, Lee.
But isn't this the next day for Joe?
No, it's not. But that would prevent the sanity
frick.
lost, though, Joe. Because
Alright.
at the end of your turn, we all lose 1 sanity.
That's a lot of tentacles, and I could get screwed with terror.
Well, remember, it's actually not losing. It's just losing the It's just losing the dice at this point in time. And you, the thing is, yeah, it's a weird, difficult one.
I'm going to lose a health and get the red die.
Because the red die has the wild card on it. I think that's what. It's the little dude with a gun. It's a
Yeah.
wild card.
So I need a lot of terror.
You need a lot of terror.
And I got no terror.
You got 0 terror.
Thank you.
Only roll 1 terror.
Well, 2 terror would probably.
Fuck.
When you want the terror, it's not showing up.
There you go. You got a terror.
No, it's the tentacles I need.
Yeah, the
Yes.
tentacles. That's what terror is. The tentacles.
Oh, that is... Okay, so I got that one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought that was a skull at first.
Nah. Yep, you got it. You got 1.
Oh.
No.
Can I get 2 more?
You got it, because you got the wild card.
Yes! So I gain 2 spells, a clue token, and we get a thingamajigger.
An elder sign. Yep. Got it,
Yeah.
place.
So,
Excellent.
let's see. Spell. Clue token. Oh yeah, and I had a clue token too.
I'm hogging all the spells because I can't use them.
Let's see. I get to discard to
Well, I mean,
draw
you
one
could,
other
because
world
one
card
of them, you restore all your
and place it
stamina.
below the
And
6 adventure
God,
cards.
sanity.
I could do Find Gate if we wanted to.
What's that one? Another otherworldly place? Yeah.
Yeah, discard to draw one other world card and place it below the 6 adventure.
I got one of those, too. Alright, so it's midnight again at the end of your turn, Joe. We don't have any at midnight effects. Let's see what we get. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track unless one investigator has an ally. None of us have an ally, so we get a Doom token. And then next time the clock strikes midnight, each investigator must discard 1 spell if able. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I have a spell that I don't really care about. The
Same
Otherworldly Adventure. So that's what I'm going to say about that one. Okay, Blaze, it's your turn. What do you want to do? What is the Hulkster going to do?
At least I finally did something this game.
The Hulkster.
I can't believe it.
It's pretty good.
I know, it's so silly, but I love it every time I have to say that.
We could buy, if 2 people want to just use their turns buying elder signs.
Why don't we wait until we're like right at the end to do that? If we could get 3 more. Oh my god, if I can face Rayleigh.
I was thinking if we buy those 2 and then go straight for Rayleigh.
Well, if someone wants to do Riot in the Streets, though, too, we get a gun, a unique item, and a star. And it's not
so we
that
got
hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have exactly 20.
Well, let's see. 2, 4,
5,
5,
6, 7,
6, 7,
8, 9. And there's 1 over there for 10.
10, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I could try for Rayleigh because I have 2 clue tokens and the 2 extra dice. So if you guys want to actually, both of you want to buy that on your turns.
Oh, yeah, because Riley would give us...
3.
3.
Yeah.
I've got the best shot for doing it. Could buy us an Elder Sign.
10. Buy an Elder.
Lindsay,
Okay,
what are you doing?
Linz. Buy an Elder Sign?
I'll buy the elder sign. I don't.
Okay. Alright, so how's my health looking? I can use
You're at
one
2.
I can use 1 unique item. I would die if I fail this one, but then again I'm banking on this, so I'm gonna go here.
Hey, no dying
Use
allowed.
this one.
I'm gonna use this one to get both the dice. So I go down to 1. And let's roll. Okay, let's see what I got. I got a... How many clue things do I have? 1 and 1? Okay, I'm going to use these 2 things to do the 2 ones I need.
Yeah.
Up there and up there. Let's
Too
roll
bad.
again.
You had 2 scrolls.
I know, I had a pretty good roll, but 2 scrolls and a skull I've got, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
I'm gonna
unfortunately...
I'm going to use my
Clue
first...
token.
I'm going to use my first clue token to re-roll
You want
those.
to save these?
Yep.
No.
Nope, I'm gonna use my other clue token. Frick. Frick. I'm gonna get rid of this one because this one, I need a terror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the only 2 that can get a terror.
No.
Dang! Oh my god.
Do you have one more?
I have 1 more.
He has to figure out which die he wants to get rid of.
This one has the wild card. This one has the terror.
Yeah.
So they both are
So
equal.
it's the same.
They're the same. This sucks. My rolls have sucked.
No.
Alright, I die. That sucks. Let's find out what
I like
happens.
this.
Let's see here. I have to look up in the rules being devoured. Focusing. Monsters. Cards not Doom track. Being devoured. The investigator is devoured. Add 1 Doom token to Doom track and return all investigator cards to the market box. Then take all his items, allies, and any adventure cards he claims to. Okay.
I think you get a new character, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I get a new character then.
You were devoured because...
He
My
died.
health goes to 0. My health went to 0.
Yikes.
My items go away. Oh, these are over here. They're put in the wrong pile.
Who's someone in need of healing?
Lee would be the next worst off.
So I will take one
I
from
mean,
over
I'll
here.
make it. Maybe.
Well, you haven't used your healing yet, so you can heal yourself.
Monterey
I heal
Jack.
myself.
Each time I gain one or more unique item. What the? Oh, this is one of the random ones from over here. You know what? I'm not going to take one of the promotional ones just because it's confusing. Daryl Simmons, the photographer. A common item and a unique item.
There you go.
Wow.
Gain one clue token, 4 and 6. Okay.
So I guess you're not in Riley anymore.
No,
I'm back at the main place. So.
because he died, so he doesn't stay there.
Yep.
Is it my turn? Can I kill Riley?
I mean,
You can try.
You could attempt it.
I'm going in. I heal myself.
Is it
'cause I haven't
midnight,
done
though?
that
No.
What?
Oh, no, it's...
It's 3.
Right,
So,
I'm-
yet. Okay, I'm going in, guys. Where's my player card? Put me in there.
okay.
Now,
Alright,
do
let's-
you want to use one of the red dice?
I sure do.
So lose a health.
Oh, but you could
Wait,
use the start of your
It
turn.
kills me by doing that, but I have a card.
Yeah, using special items, you take a damage in this place.
Well, no,
Can I
that's
use 2
just
red
because of
dice?
Ithacac. No, you can
Yeah,
only get
'cause
one
of
red
Ithacac.
dice.
Oh, okay.
You
Can
can
I
still
use
use
2
it,
red
but the
dice?
thing is, you could heal. No, you can only use one of them.
He did heal himself.
Oh, you did
I
heal
did.
yourself. Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys,
So,
all or nothing. Let's do
You're
this.
back down to 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Terror. Oh wait, no, wait. Scroll,
have-
scroll,
You got 2
scroll,
scroll.
skull, terror.
Yeah, you got the big one for right off the bat,
So now you just need 2 clue things. Reroll it again.
which is pretty easy.
Let's freaking go,
Just 2 of the
dude.
dice need to hold.
You
They got,
Got
it.
it. We won.
We won.
We just like that?
We just like that.
We needed 3? Dude!
You also got this ally, which you got. Professor Armitage joined your team.
I did almost butt kiss the entire game.
That was the power.
I was
wasn't paying
almost
attention half the
cool.
game.
But died. I was almost cool, but died.
All I did was succeed on one area.
Yeah. But
All
no,
it needed was the doctor's touch. That's it.
you were
guys.
the MVP there. You managed to
Despite me like not paying attention half the time, like, yo, I want to go check out Riley. That sounds cool.
It's really kind of what you did, and it worked. We got them all. We managed to prevent Ithaca from being summoned. Yeah, that was
Sweet.
actually
That's
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm
Even though-
happy I did that.
It seemed like we were in pretty dire straits at the beginning.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it can feel really bad, but if you can keep up with the elder signs at a pretty decent pace, it's not too bad. It's just like there's certain ones where we failed on some things and it feels really bad because it's sort of like, crap, we couldn't have done that. And so it ends up being like a very cutthroat kind of thing.
I failed a lot.
Yeah.
proud
I
of us.
failed half the time.
I failed twice, spent a turn healing, and succeeded once.
I failed in an epic way. I actually failed a couple of times, actually.
You went out in a blaze of glory.
I did. I
That's what
was like,
counts.
I had the Sword of Glory. Where is it? I think I had the Sword of Glory was my weapon that I was using on that. So it was yeah, there was a Sword of
Leave my
Glory. Is what I
shoes
used.
alone, Joe.
It's a lot of shoes.
It's infinite shoes.
I just realized I had 2 rerolls that I could have used if that whole thing didn't work out well.
Yes, you did. You had 2 rerolls,
my
but you managed to get it on each of them. I had 2 rerolls. I only had to get 1 die, and I never rolled it. That goddamn terror just wouldn't show up. Oh my god.
It's a good meme.
That was fun. It actually took a little
was
less
fun.
time than I thought it was going to take too. But hey,
I thought
This-
the pacing in this game was much better than a lot of the other ones we played.
oh yeah, for a big one. This one could probably take, depending on how well you're doing, it could probably take between half an hour more to even more of an hour more if you're just kind of suffering through it, which can happen. You know, if you're failing a lot and getting very close to that Ancient One awakening, because it does bad things when it awakens.
Oh, I bet.
Granted, there are other ones that are worse. There is one that you can face that's basically when it awakens, you automatically lose. That's it.
Oh dear.
It's like Azathoth the Devourer, which is the Devourer of Worlds kind of thing.
That's
Ithaca, at least you live for a while when he's around.
true.
And Hulk Hogan joined us for this one.
Goodbye, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk!
I do want to at one point in time play like with the Gates of Arkan or the Unseen Forces ones because they add a bunch of different. Like Gates of Arkan's interesting because we were in the museum here. Gates of Arkham is like all about similar to Arkham Horror, exploring the streets of Arkham, and has entirely different kind of cards. But anyway, thanks everybody that joined me today. How about anybody want to give any shout outs? How about we start with Lee? Anything?
Hey guys, I'm just Lee Belmont, your noble vampire hunter. I do speedruns every Monday with a new speed game and all that good stuff. I did Scott Pilgrim last week. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys like platformers, all that good stuff, possibly future videos later, yeah, check me out.
Cool. Joe, want to throw anything out there?
See everyone Thursday.
Yep. Blaze.
I guess see everyone at least Friday.
Yep. Lindsay, anything?
Join me at twitch.tv/JustLeeBelmont, where I am the most wholesome man alive.
Oh my god, that's why you're the best lady ever, Lindsay.
As for myself, I'm Tantus Maravan Dracovin. You can find me here pretty much daily. For gaming streams, kind of up in the air for a little bit still, just because I've been doing a lot of stuff to help out with my niece, and that's been distracting for a lot of time. Though tomorrow I am announcing, because it's the only time I could get someone, and unfortunately it's a time that Joe couldn't join me, I am going to be having a one-on-one special discussing tabletop just interview with someone. I
am off of work tomorrow. It's a holiday.
Oh, you're off of work, so you can join me. So it could be the three of us.
Baby.
I forgot it was a holiday. It's at like 6 tomorrow. We're talking to Pete McPherson, who's been working on Tiny Towns by Aldrich Games. So we're going to get an interview for him then. I forgot it was a holiday. I knew I would be back around 6 o'clock, but I forgot it was a holiday. The brain just breaks from me sometimes.
I think Tanta should be allowed to flip the table because of that last 5 minutes.
Because I died hard. It was so close to being epic, and then I just died. So
It happens.
oh, the thing broke apart. The other little wooden part flew off separately.
Yep.
There it
And
goes.
they're all falling.
And now we see an anus.
It's now falling into the great anus of Ithaquack.
No.
I can never say his name right, and I never will.
Ipecac?
Ithaquack. Ithaquack. Anyway, yeah,
Man.
so that should be what's going on. Yeah, so it's a holiday, so I'm not going to be around it, like, for normal streaming. So it's just going to be tomorrow, I think it's 6 p.m. around then, we'll be getting started and having me and Joe interviewing. So I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.